Alright, so here's what we're doing today. So I was going to run a few errands in Accra, and then Robert and Sons called me. Now I went there for refraction and ordered new lenses on Monday, and they called me today to say that they were ready. Quite unexpected because they were supposed to come in the next week or two. So I'm going to grab those as well, and then I'll let you guys see the glasses, the walk I did a couple of days ago. Yeah, don't try. I'm in pain right now. And I beg, if you haven't seen that video, it should be out before this video comes out. Go and watch it. Alright, so I have gotten the frames and the new lenses from Robert & Sons. They were kind enough for me to take photos and pictures of their place. Thank you so much for that. The glasses came very quickly. I was shocked. They were predicting 2 weeks, 5 to 10 working days. They came out in 4 days because it's Monday, today is Friday. So I am very impressed with what they've done. They have a lot of affordable frames and lenses for you to choose from. Customer service is A1. I don't regret coming here at all, and you shouldn't either. So come around. This is the Dankwa Circle branch that I have come to, and you know, just come get your eyes checked or something. Patronize them. They're really good. I'm not wearing the frames yet because my eyes are, you know, I'll get dizzy real quick, so right, so now I'm going to head to Oxford Street and do a few things, and then yeah, I gotta go home. Now let's unbox these glasses. Robert & Sons is celebrating 30 years in the game, serving customers who need eye care. Now when we unbox, first we see the lens cleaner and lens fluid that's sold separately. We also get a card for the customer as well as some information on how to maintain your lenses. When we come to the case of the glasses, it has a jeans design and triangular shape, and when we open them we see it has a plush interior. Now those are our glasses, and we see they have a polycarbonate construct to them and very clear lenses since they are new, and they are not high index, they are very normal plastic lenses as well in the box. Okay, so I have worn these glasses for just about a week and a half, and there are some things I could tell you about them right off the bat. Now before I start this, there's something I need to address, particularly with my Ghanaian audience. So in the 15 years that I have worn glasses, I'm always going to have that one person that comes around to ask me, is it lens? Alright, now I kind of get it, because generally there hasn't been the right way to express what they really want to say, which is, are they prescription lenses? Now if you had to ask me, I think a lot of it comes from the fact that there are these men on the street with the crates on their heads selling these glasses that are, I don't say dummy models, but they have no powers whatsoever and will not aid a person with either short-sightedness or long-sightedness to see better or see the way normal people should, I guess. So yeah, please don't ask, is it lens? Because I don't know how to feel sometimes when I get that question. Honestly, I've never wanted to be the person to correct someone after saying that, because then that would make me look like what we call Tunu, you know. So my glasses are the Soho Sport SP5010s made by Soho Square and designed in London. Now let me start off by talking about the fit of the glasses. Now these are relatively tight on my face, but not uncomfortable. It does get a little uncomfortable sometimes, especially on the right side of my face, the back of my right ear. So that's the only part where I experience some form of pain at certain times. And I think maybe it's because of the fact that, you know, as a human, there's always going to be that one side of your body that's a little longer than the other, and I think it's not entirely asymmetrical because my right side is slightly longer than my left, but that's one of the things I had to notice. The construct of the glasses is perfectly fine. It's made out of plastic. There's a bit of a polycarbonate make on that. The nose bridge has a texture style to itself and it's really comfortable. I actually didn't notice it until I had taken them off after wearing them the first time, and I was very impressed with that. It makes it very comfortable on that part of my face at least. Also, the shape of these glasses are quite different from the last ones I had. So the last ones I had a bit more of a rectangular shape to them, but these ones have a bit of a rounded square mixed with a rectangle. I really don't know what that shape is called, but this allows me to have a wider field of vision that I never once had before, not just with the top but with the sides as well, and that has been one of the things I had to adjust to, but is a welcome change, and I really do like that added wide vision view. Yeah. Now, for those of you that wear glasses, you can attest to the fact that whenever you get a new set of glasses, there's a bit of an adjustment period, and it can be the dizziest thing you possibly go through in that period of time. So in my case, it took me about an hour and 30 minutes, and I had to make sure I was sitting down and not walking as much because it was such a jarring switch for me. Now, a lot of this is because your powers change, and that happens almost every single time. So usually the thing is, I have to change my glasses at least every 2 years. Sometimes if I do it quickly, I get it done in a year and a half, especially when I perceive that I am losing some sharpness with my sight, and that tends to happen because as you age, your sight gets a bit different. So yeah, that's the schedule for me. Now, because of the enhanced sharpness of my sight now, I can say that I can liken it to you watching something in 1080p and then upgrading to 4K. That's how I can simplify it for you. Now, because of this, I'm actually seeing things in a bit more detail. At a certain length, I used to see certain things a certain way, but now I'm starting to see certain details about those same objects at the same length that I never quite noticed initially or previously. Also, there's a bit more depth of field to my eye when I look through these glasses, and I really appreciate that. Obviously, this comes from the sharpness, the change in the powers of my glasses, and yeah, it's really been a welcome change as well. Also, one of the things I've had to get used to, it takes a little longer to get used to these things, but you know, as long as your vision gets better, you are seeing close to people that actually don't need glasses to see anything. I really am jealous of you people sometimes, but for the most part, it's really it's great, and I do appreciate that I can see like you fine people. Now, I must say, it kind of sucks that glasses are not entirely corrective. You know, once you wear glasses, when I started wearing glasses, I was told that my eyesight could improve over time and I may not need to wear glasses anymore, but apparently that was never the case, and I've been wearing them since I was 9 years old, 15 years down the line, and I'm still here. So it's not exactly corrective unless you want to get laser surgery or LASIK, then that would work for you. But when you wear glasses, you always have to make sure you are wearing the best possible lenses you may get. You definitely don't want your glasses to be too sharp because then you might end up having so many headaches. Lord knows I've had my fair share of them when I was much younger. But it's your eyesight is a priority, and that's why I really recommend Robert & Sons if you want a place to go get your eyes checked. They have frames for everybody at very affordable price points. The refractions are very affordable, and the customer service is A1, like I said before. And like I said before, they have frames at every price point. So if you want, say, a Cartier frame or a Calvin Klein frame and you have a lot of money to spend on that, you can get that. If you want something more affordable, like the Soho Sport frames that I have on, which cost somewhere between 70 to 80 pounds, you can get those as well. Of course, I'll do the conversion in Ghana cedis and you do the math for that. But yeah, these people are really great at what they do. There's a reason why they've been here for 30 years and they're still going strong. And I would like you to patronize them if you can. Tell them I sent you, of course. And yeah, just show them me. I'm sure they would know who I am, especially if you go to those two branch. I've been there a lot of times for my contact lenses in the past. But that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you guys for 500 subscribers. I never got to say it previously. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys, definitely. So thank you guys, and let's keep creating some top tier content for everyone to see. I am your favorite dark man, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, peace, I'm out.